7 YouTube channels you should follow to become a better designer. Let's go. What is up everyone, my name is Ronny. Welcome back to our channel. This is the place for you to learn how to become a better Canva designer and start a career as a freelancer, start a business, just live your life on your own terms. Today I have a very special video for you. We are going to talk about people to follow on YouTube, or better said, channels and content to follow on YouTube. I am going to share with you 7 YouTube channels I am personally subscribed to with content that I enjoy watching to become a better designer. And I thought, okay, this is perfect for our series, follow these guys. We have other videos in this series. Please make sure to find them on the channel. We will leave a link in the description below. I've done people you should follow on Instagram, Canva creators you should follow, etc, etc. So today, talking about YouTube, there's a ton of Canva tutorials on YouTube, and this is just my selection. Of course, everybody will have their favorite. I left out some of the obvious ones. Just type Canva and you'll find them. But these are my picks for 7 channels. So jumping right in, one of my favorite YouTube channel, everything considered, not just about design, is The Future by Chris Do. So Chris and his team are located in Los Angeles, I believe, in the United States, and they are a design and creative agency, right? So they are a well-established business. This is by far the largest YouTube channel I'm going to be showing today. 1.54 million subscribers already. They are doing an amazing job. But the reason why I included Chris and The Future in this list is because they inspired me a ton. So Chris, if you don't know him, is this bald guy right here. He's an amazing designer, and he speaks about running a design business, right? Or selling your designs to client, pricing your work appropriately, how to negotiate with client, how to push back when clients are asking you to cut your price, how to price your design at some prices you would never have imagined possible. So all of this, the mechanics of how to sell your work as a designer, I found really interesting. So he talks about this, and if you browse the channel, you will find several playlists that talks about this. So if we go, this is the home page. So I always encourage you when you browse a new YouTube channel to use the different tabs here on the top to navigate the channel. Usually on the home page, you will find some playlist. When the YouTuber is already well established, they have a lot of content, they will have organized their homepage with playlists. So here we can find the whiteboard sessions. So these are longer, usually tutorials. You see the first one, 1 hour and 42 minutes. It's kind of like webinars that Chris gives, and sometimes he has an audience asking questions as well, and they might have chopped down these longer sessions into smaller bits as well in this playlist. Business School for creatives. So pricing, design work and creativity when client says your price is too high. So I highly encourage you to check out this playlist right here, because if you are trying to sell your work as a designer, this is massive value. It's going to help you price your work correctly. It's going to help you negotiate with clients. It's going to help you sell your design, sell your creations. There is some playlist about building brands, how to get a job as a graphic designer, how to start an agency. And then they have some design critiques as well. So if you dive deep into his channel, you'll find some tutorials about typography, you'll find design critiques. So it's a really complete channel for anyone interested in becoming a designer. They don't talk about Canva, but it doesn't matter to me, like what tool they use. This is more about the mindset, and this is more about how to make a business, how to create an income out of being a designer. So this is my first pick because this is a mindset channel. It will set your mind right with the right motivation and the right aspirations and motivations to become a designer. The second channel I would like to recommend today is one of my friends who is also a CCC, a Canva certified creatives from the UK. His name is Darren Meredith. He is doing a great job on YouTube. So his channel has 2.62k subscribers. And to make your life easier, I'm going to leave a link to all the channels I'm discussing today in the description of this video. So you can check out the content that I'm discussing here, but also subscribe to the channel and support all of these YouTube creators. Darren here is a good friend of mine. I've had the chance to work with him, to collaborate collaborate with him on some of the videos while working at Canva. So he created a couple of tutorials that are actually on the Canva official YouTube channel. So Darren is a good creator. I like his style. He's funny and he talks about Canva. So if we dive a little bit in Darren's content, we will see he has quite a lot of videos already. Let's click on the video tab. Yes. So he has been pretty consistent. Look at all of these videos and he talks a lot about Canva. So if you want to know tips and tricks, if you want to see longer form tutorials as well, he has like some 20 some minutes, but also some shorter ones, like under a minute. And Darren is just like someone who knows Canva very well. He's as I mentioned before, is a Canva certified creative and he's been around for a very long time. He knows how to make video. Also, he has a high quality of production because he have a nice studio in his house. And so, yeah, if you want to learn Canva tutorials, have something a little bit different from what Diana and I are doing, he's a cool guy to check out. He has new videos twice a week. He's pretty regular, he's pretty serious with YouTube. And I do believe he deserves more than 2.62 thousand subscribers. So go ahead and smash that subscribe button for Darren. You won't regret it. He has some very cool content and he might be someone you haven't found because the YouTube algorithm is not serving you this content. But by all means, this is quality, this is approved. Go ahead and support Darren. My third recommendation is someone I also have had the chance to work with. Her name is Hadass. She's from Israel and she has a YouTube channel here called I Can Canva. Again, you will find the link in the description. What I love about Hadass channels is that she has some very short and sweet tutorials about Canva. She calls them Canva snacks. And these are very to the point tutorials. She teaches you one thing, usually under 5 minutes. You see she has 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So it's mostly around the 3-minute marks. She has these really sweet and short content. I've had the chance to work with Hadass. I coached Hadass actually for a period of 6 months when she was working at Canva. And she is very professional. She loves Canva and she knows Canva very well. She actually taught me a thing or two as well. So her tutorials are very professional. I highly recommend you check them out. She also has a community, a Facebook group, but there she creates her content in Hebrew. The YouTube channel is 100% in English, so there is no problem for everybody to understand. So again, this is pretty much all the content that she has, but what I really like is her latest series, Canva Snacks. So go ahead and check that out. You can subscribe to her channel as well. You won't regret it. Okay, mixing it up a little bit, there is another channel, and this one is not particularly a Canva creator or someone affiliated with Canva. Her name is William Patterson or Will Patterson. His channel is pretty big as well, 500,000 subscribers already. And Will is a designer from the UK as well. He's a logo creator. What I love about Will's channel is it's like a hub. He has different kinds of shows and topics he's touching. It's all about logo designs and hand lettering, but he approaches these topics in different ways. So for example, he will be reviewing some of his own work, some of his older logos, or maybe some more recent logo and work he has been doing. He will be explaining the creative process. He will be explaining basically how he came up with all the different parts making that logo. Same with hand lettering. But also he will be reviewing and critiquing logos and work submitted by the community. I've seen some video on his channel where he goes on Fiverr and he kind of tests the market there, with £1,000, because he's in the UK, with £1,000, how much can I get? What type of logos, what type of work can I get? And I also saw him creating an entire app using different freelancers that he found on Fiverr, and he explains this entire experience. So you will see that here, for example, I paid 5 designers to design the same logo. I paid 5 designers to design an app, or stuff like that. So he has been doing this. There is a bunch of reviews as well. For example, the best drawing app for the iPad. He loves hand lettering, like I said. So you will find all of this. He talks also a lot about being a designer and the journey to become a designer, some mistakes you might do as a designer. So Will Patterson is a great source of inspiration for me as well. He's very professional. I highly recommend. Again, he's not using Canva particularly, but again, just like the future, William Patterson or Will Patterson is a real source of inspiration for anyone thinking like seriously about becoming a designer and investing their time into this career. Moving on to the fifth recommendation. So this is another friend of mine. His name is Onoa Uai. He is from Nigeria. So Onoa is creating this channel right here. Onoa is a really talented designer. He runs a big community. If you have watched our previous episodes of this series, like who to follow, you would probably recognize and remember I mentioned his Facebook group. He has a large Facebook group, but his tutorials are pretty spot on. He really knows Canva as well. So this is just another person to follow to have a different flavor about Canva designs and Canva tutorials. So he has about 15 different tutorials: new trick, make curved dotted lines, how to create realistic transparency effects. He has a few videos about Canva, the mobile app. So this is also interesting. I never had the chance to meet Onoa in person, but we talk, I would say, on a weekly basis on Messenger. So I know what he's up to. He's still growing his community on Facebook. He's also growing as a Canva creator, creating a bunch of templates, and also trying to grow his YouTube channel. So show him a little bit of support, subscribe to his channel, let him know you come from Ronny, and I'm sure he will be happy to see a little bit more subscribers on this channel, because quite honestly, he deserves it. He works really hard. His designs are top notch. So go ahead and check it out. It's called DWC Academy, Canva Business Design Tutorial. Moving on to the sixth YouTube channel I want to recommend. Another friend of mine, another CCC. Damn, CCCs are so good at creating content. Well, I guess that's why they are CCCs, right? This person is Sandy Sevilla, also someone I really appreciate. I've had the chance to work with her about half a dozen times already. She has some Canva tutorial on Canva's official channel. She's great. So here is all the videos she has already published on YouTube, and you will see some very practical videos here. How to make branded email signature, how to make a wavy text in Canva, how to make a countdown timer in Canva, etc., etc. So she has a bunch of tutorials here. I know that Sandy recently invested in some tech, so like a good webcam, a good microphone. So I'm sure that you will appreciate these tutorials. Sandy's from the Philippines, so again, a different flavor. I know that a lot of these channels, particularly the channels from the CCCs, will talk about Canva tutorials. You know, like there is only so many topics you can talk about when you create Canva tutorials. You try to follow the latest features. You try to see what kind of projects your audience is into, knowing your audience. So Sandy's audience is mostly freelancers who are trying to start a career as a designer. And so she does tutorials about this. How to make an email signature is someone who is a virtual assistant and is trying to work with client. She might receive this kind of job from their client. So she's trying to help these Filipino mothers to become virtual assistants. And not just that, but she's trying to help people who want to become a freelancer using Canva as their main tool to make money. So if you are into that, if you are on that journey as well, I think Sandy's tutorial will be useful for you. So her channel is called Sandy Solutions, just like her business. There will be a link in the description, and that's my recommendation number 6. And then last but not least, and this might seem so obvious, but maybe some of you are not subscribed yet to this channel. I'm talking about the official Canva channel. So the official Canva channel is called Canva Design Anything, Publish Anywhere. So just type in Canva, filter by channel, you will see the big Canva logo. That is the channel. So I am personally involved in this channel. I am a contributor to the channel. I've created a playlist of videos for this channel, and I regularly upload videos from the community as well on the channel. When you land on the channel, you will see some featured videos. So these are interesting to see how Canva is presenting itself to the world with ads and more like bigger production videos. And if you scroll down, you will see design stories. So these are stories from Canva users and people in the community who use Canva to create a business or create a specific project. So if you're into that, design stories here, that's a playlist that you can check out. If you scroll down a bit more, you will find different playlists work better with Canva, and then you'll find what's new in Canva. Really like this one. So if you want to be always up to date with the latest features. What's new? You have one every month. You see February, April, March, May. So check this out. You will not only discover what are the latest features that Canva has published, but also the people who worked on these features. So this is a very cool show. You will see a variety of people who work at Canva. This helps you put a face to the features because we use this product every day. These are all my colleagues, so it's always nice also to see them all on YouTube. But yeah, if you are interested in knowing who works at Canva, who are the people making that app, making that platform that you love using every day, this is a great opportunity to do so. What's new in Canva? Then you'll find a playlist with the Canva challenges. This is probably my favorite playlist on the Canva channel. So I won't say too much about this, but it's basically a challenge. You have two people, and you will see Diana and I were featured on that playlist as well. You have two people, 5 minutes to design something, and the community votes who is the better designer. So that's what I'm saying. These are super fun, super cool to watch. Also, you'll find Onowa versus Hadas, two other people I mentioned in this video. So yes, this is a lot of fun. Just go watch the Canva challenges. They are hilarious. Conversations, one for all, and then the tutorials. If you scroll to the bottom of the channel here, the home page, you will find a large series of tutorials. And I am actively delivering some of these tutorials. We have a playlist with the CCC tutorials here with about 30 videos as well. So the first playlist here, Design with Canva Certified Creatives. So this is basically all the value you will find on Canva's official channel. So yeah, I highly recommend, if you're not yet subscribed to Canva's official channel, go ahead and subscribe it. There's a lot more to come and I know what I'm talking about. So go ahead and subscribe. And this wraps up the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoy this content. I hope you will find some value in these 7 YouTube channels. You don't have to subscribe to all of them. You can go there and be picky about who you want to follow. But hey, YouTube is probably the best invention since the beginning of the internet because it's free and it's there and it's content and it's education. So if I were you, I would subscribe to all of them. This is free content. This is a free way of getting an education. So why not? All right. Thank you for watching until the end. I will see you in the next video.